Today is very exciting for me because I'm about to go out to do some retail arbitrage. And if you're familiar with me, you know that I am an online arbitrage type of girl. But every now and again, at least a couple times a year, I like to go out there and just do some RA just to keep my skills with it and to see what I can find. Because there is a lot that you can find by going inside the stores that you can't always find online. A good place to do this is Walmart. They always have those clearance sections, those end caps with random clearances on it, and I have a lot of luck there. But today I'm going to go to Ollie's. But first, I want to announce this week's giveaway. One of you is going to win $100. All you have to do for an equal chance at winning is make sure that you are subscribed to the ProfitGuru channel. And since this video is all about online arbitrage, drop a comment down below that says online arbitrage. I'm going to randomly select one winner next week who does those two things, and they will win $100. So all you have to do to see if I call your name is tune in next week to the video. Now, last week's video was for a free annual subscription to the ProfitGuru software. And all of you that subscribed and put the comment down below to enter, you are in the drawing, and I'm going to select a winner right now. Congratulations, you just won yourself a free year to the ProfitGuru software. All you have to do is find me on Instagram and send me a message so that I can verify that it's you. My Instagram is linked down below in the description of this video, as well as on the main YouTube page for ProfitGuru in our links at the top. So message me on Instagram and we are more than happy to get that free account set up for you. Thanks so much to everyone that's participating in our giveaways. We're having so much fun doing this, and make sure that you're entered for next week to win that $100. Subscribe to the channel and drop online arbitrage down below. Good luck, and this $100 could really help you to start your Amazon business if you're not already doing one. It could be a great way for you to go out, buy 100 in inventory, and then keep repeating and scaling up every single month. Now, a big reason why I do online arbitrage most of the time, 99% of the time, is because I live in a really small town. So for me, there's not a lot here to go to and find successful items to flip. I would really have to travel about an hour and a half to 3 hours to find some good stores, which if I was doing RA full time, that wouldn't be a big deal. I could do that. But because I do other things, I work full time as well, it's just not feasible. It doesn't seem reasonable for me to do all this RA when I can do a lot of what I do from the comfort of my home on my couch. But I do understand the possibilities with RA, and I want to make sure that the viewers here also know how to do that successfully. So today we are going into Ollie's. All that you need to bring with you when you do this, and what I'm bringing with me, is my smartphone. Two apps that we need: Amazon Seller Central app, and I have Inventory Lab. With that comes for free Scoutify. So what I do, you'll see me in store, I'm going to just scan products with my Amazon Seller Central app. And when something looks good, that's when I'm then going to check it out further with my Scoutify app to see if it's actually a good buy. So hang out with me for a little while, and I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to do retail arbitrage. If you've never been to Ollie's before, their slogan is "Good Stuff Cheap." And the way that they're able to do this is because they are buying liquidation and closeouts. Once this stuff sells through, next week they're probably going to have very different things. They really do have quite a large variety, and some categories just work better than others here at Ollie's. One of the best sections here for resellers is definitely the toys. On any given day, they usually only have a couple of aisles, but right now, given that it's Q4, they do have 3 extra sections up front just of toys. We're just going to start pulling items off of the shelf and scanning them with our Amazon Seller Central app. Here you can see that I need to request approval because I'm gated in this.
but the selling application comes up. So that means it did not auto-on-gate me and I cannot sell this. I like to take a picture of the item, but if that doesn't work, you can also scan the barcode on the back. And this is basically all you do for retail arbitrage. Keep pulling things, scanning it, and seeing if it's profitable. You can pull up the calculator and input the price of the product, and even by just scanning it, you can quickly tell just from what the listing price is on Amazon if it's something you should even look into putting into the profit calculator or if you should just set it right back. And you'll notice that I don't scan everything, I kind of jump around. Obviously, the more you scan, the better the chance you're going to find something, but I'm really looking for the items that I know are probably on Amazon and probably good sellers. And also those unique things that I've never seen before, hoping to get lucky on those. Here you can see I'm not approved for Minions, tried to get auto-on-gated, and again, the selling application came up. For these Bakugans, I can see the net profit before putting in how much it costs is $6.51. Then after the cost of goods, it's only 52 cents profit when you factor in all of the fees. Then I was able to find a section of baby alive dolls. This one right here looked so great. The selling point is about $60, and these are $24.99. So here I'm going to click, that's going to take me to the calculator. I'm going to choose Amazon Fulfillment as my choice rather than seller fulfilled. Because that looks good, now I'm going to go into Scoutify and really dig a little deeper. Scan the product just like I did with my Seller Central app and start really looking at what's going on here. I can see there are a lot of sellers on this. But let's put in the cost of goods and really see what's going on. So our expenses are $41, listing price just under $60, and that's a net profit of just over $17. Next, I checked this baby alive doll, hoping to get lucky again, but this one only had $10 profit, and the best sellers rank, as you can see, is in the 200,000s, which means it is not selling as fast as the first one. I always have to come into the office supply section at Ollie's because it brings up so many memories. This is the first store I came to when I first signed up as a seller and trying to figure out what I was gated and ungated in. But I found my very first product that I could sell on Amazon. It was a pack of notebooks and it turned into be my very first sale. I also really like selling coffee, especially in bulk like this. You can find a lot of really good profitable coffee on Amazon. But the winner today is definitely that first baby alive doll that I showed you. After everything said and done with the shipping, we're going to make about $15 on each of these, and my store had a dozen of them. That's like $180 profit just from that one product. Also, if you're ungated in baby, diapers can be very profitable for reselling. Now, one of my favorite categories is grocery, but unfortunately, that is not good at Ollie's. As you can see with this popcorn, it's October and these expire next month. You have to have the products 3 months out to resell. However, health and beauty aids are also great to source through at Ollie's. The expiration dates are pretty good on them, and there's a lot of potential here. All right, we are back from our retail arbitrage journey. I hope you guys were able to see just how easy it is, how it does take a lot of patience. However, you can be scanning for an hour straight and maybe only find one profitable ASIN. And that's kind of just how it goes with doing RA. It really is finding the needle in a haystack. But like I mentioned, don't scan everything under the sun. I mean, of course, that would be awesome and ideal to do, but that would take you so long to do. So really, once you have a good grasp on what types of things sell well, what types of brands sell well, what brands you're ungated in, those are the things you're really going after and scanning first and utilizing your time with. But for me personally, I like to stick to online arbitrage because it's kind of awkward for me. I don't really enjoy standing in the aisles, especially when I'm filming and people are just kind of staring at me wondering, what is this crazy person doing? Why is she recording and scanning stuff with her phone? I just don't get it. And also, I do live in a very small town, as mentioned. You can't go anywhere without seeing people that you know. Right in Ollie's, I was scanning some products. I look over and one of my students from school is right there. I'm like, oh, hi, I'll see you tomorrow in class. It's just not for me. That's why I don't do it a lot. I think if I lived in a bigger area, I probably would be more inclined to do it. But just where I am, it's just kind of awkward feeling. And I know a lot of people that they don't mind it. They don't care what other people are thinking and if they're looking at them, but it's hard for me to overcome. So that's why another great way to do retail arbitrage is to take pictures of the shelves. I do this all the time at Walmart. Walmart in my town, if you want to see everybody under the sun, go to Walmart. I don't even go in shopping in Walmart for my own personal stuff. I do pickups, I pick it up, and I'm out. But for me with retail arbitrage, what I do, I go in, I focus on one category, and I take pictures of all of the shelves, top to bottom. Then I get out of there, I go home, and I look up each of those items using my pictures on my computer. I'm looking at Amazon, and specifically this is great for finding those bundles and multi-packs, because when you scan products with your Amazon Seller Central app, those don't always come up. You're going to miss out on a lot. So if you take pictures of the shelves, go home and start looking up those products on Amazon, you can find a lot more profit that way. Then once you've written down everything that's profitable from those photos, go back to the store, put it in your cart, and purchase it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you can see just how easy retail arbitrage is. Don't forget about the giveaway to win $100. Subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below telling me your favorite place to source, and you're in the drawing. But be sure to come back next week to see if I call your name as the winner. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today and going shopping. That's it for this one, and I'll catch you in the next video.